What's up, everybody? Welcome to the video and welcome to Opportunity City. We're here at the TRE headquarters in downtown Round Rock, and right now I'm going to take you guys along on a ride. We're going to go check out a project that we're currently in the process of flipping, show you guys some behind the scenes footage, show you what we got left, hopefully what we're going to be able to sell it for, run you through the numbers. But anyways, let's go check it out. Alright guys, so we're over here in Anderson Mill. We're about 2 minutes or so away from the property. This is a great area, great location. Matt and I with a partner, his name's Parker Patterson, just bought one assisted living home over here, and we're about to close on another assisted living home in this neighborhood tomorrow. But this is a really hot neighborhood. It's right over here by Westwood High School, right off of 620, right by Lakeline Mall. This is a really popular area. But we have this property that I'm about to show you guys. We closed on it with one of our agents, John Michael Perez. We flipped a property in the past with him. Y'all saw him in the Leander vlog. He found this deal from an agent, I believe, on Facebook. We got it for $352,000. We're gonna end up spending about 20 grand or so for all of the labor and materials that we're putting into the property. But it's turned out really great. We're gonna go inside and show you what we did to it. But this should be a good little flip. We closed on it like 5 or 6 days ago. We're almost done with all the rehab. We have maybe the rest of today and possibly tomorrow to finish things up. But I'm gonna go inside, point everything out to you guys, and then hopefully, today's Tuesday, so hopefully by the end of the week, we'll have it cleaned, staged, and listed. So let's go inside and check it out. Alright guys, so we are here at the property. This is a nice corner lot. Like I said, we got it for $352,000. We did pay closing costs and such. So all in, after we put about 20 grand or so into it with materials and labor, we're gonna be about like $375,000, maybe a little bit more, hopefully a little bit less. We're looking at comps in the area, and hopefully this thing will sell anywhere from about $430,000 to $450,000. As you can hear, the guys are in the back working. They've been working really hard. We got Joe Lewis with Lewis Pro Home Services on this project, and so they're doing a great job. But all in, probably around $380,000. Hopefully sell it for like $430,000, $450,000. If we put a little bit more work into it, we're thinking we could probably get it up to about $500,000 and probably sit on the market just a little bit longer. But it would also been like 2 to 3 times the budget for the rehab. So it was a little bit of a bigger risk, probably about the same reward. So we decided to just do minimal, but make it nice, really nice compared to what it was. It had some old carpet, everything was outdated. I mean, probably since this thing was built, there wasn't much done to it. So a lot of the scope of work is cosmetic. There wasn't any foundation problems, no plumbing, no electrical problems, nothing like that. But we did paint the entire exterior. We got this nice little gray, nice white trim. This is a new gray color. One of my least favorite things in the world to do is choose a paint color. There's thousands of them. But we went with this one right here. I think it's called Stepstone Gray with basic white trim. And then let's go inside and check out what we did in there. All right, come on in. So here on the inside, when you first walk in, there was a ceramic tile here in the walkway. We demoed all that out, and we're replacing all this beautiful flooring throughout the entire house. Kitchen, walkway, living room, bathrooms, bedrooms. Here is the master bedroom. What we did in here is replace the flooring, paint the walls, paint the trim. We're putting new baseboards in. I replaced this light fixture. We're going to replace these two lights here, and then we're replacing the vanity with this nice 60-incher. It was a 72-inch. It only has one sink. It was all the way here on the left. All of this was carpet before, and you have your vanity and your sink here in the master bedroom. It's not separated into an actual, walled off bathroom, but we had to make work with what we had. So we got a new vanity, painted everything. We're going to place those two light fixtures here in the bathroom. More the same flooring, painted the cabinets, painted the walls, painted the ceiling. We're going to replace this light fixture up here too, and clean up this shower and bathtub, clean up the toilet, some new blinds. Most of this, same thing throughout the house. All of this was carpet. The fireplace, we ended up painting this. I really like this. Looks much better than it did before. New baseboards, new flooring, new trim, paint the trim. Here in the kitchen, we were met with a little bit of a challenge. Everything, as you can see, is outdated. It needed a lot of work to be done to it. At first, we were just gonna replace these lights with some nice recessed lights that look like can lights, replace the flooring, but then we'd be left with these ugly cabinets and this ugly countertop, right? We had it in our budget to extend a little bit further out to make it nicer, and Joe Lewis, our contractor, suggested that we just try and paint these cabinets, make them look nicer. So we had to sand them down. That noise you heard outside, that's people sanding the cabinets. And he chose this smoky gray color. It looks good, I really like it. Thinking about putting gold handles and pulls on them. I think that'll make it pop. Yesterday, like I said, we decided to extend the budget. So what we're gonna do is get new countertops. It's still gonna be laminate. We're not going quartz or marble or anything like that, but we're gonna get new countertops, make them look nicer. So this will be different. We're gonna get a new sink for here in the kitchen, and then we're doing backsplash. We're gonna do white subway tile backsplash across here, and then when everything's all put back together, it should look like a new kitchen. At least much better than it did before, and I think it'll be worth the extra money that we're gonna put into it. Back here in the bedrooms, more of the same. New light fixtures, new flooring, new trim. Painted the doors white. We decided not to leave this like the previous homeowner had, used the force. But anyways, that's about it. Most of these projects that we do are in and out, a lot of cosmetic rehabs that we're doing. I do want to show you guys the outside. They have a nice big backyard. It's really open and it's pretty big, and they got this really beautiful big tree, so they could do a lot with that. They could put a little picnic table if they wanted to. They could do some more landscaping, make it really nice. Right behind you there was this big tree right here, growing and pushing the back porch, the cement back porch, and the house, is pushing them apart. So this was a big problem. Could potentially cause a lot of issues if it's there. So we cut it so far. We're gonna get it removed and kill the stump. But that basically wraps it up for this project. Just a lot of exterior and cosmetic stuff, but everything's turned out great. From closing, probably be done in about 7 days. Get this thing on the market, hopefully get about a $40,000 to $50,000 profit after all said and done, with holding costs, the loan, the construction, purchase, closing costs, a realtor fee on the back end if a buyer brings, or agent brings us a buyer. But maybe try and get out of this thing within 45, 60 days and take the profit and move on to the next one. We do a few of these with our agent John Michael Perez. We got another one in Southeast Austin that we'll be keeping you updated on. Joe Lewis with Lewis Pro Services. He's a repeat contractor that we like to use, and he does a great job. So anyways, thank you guys for following along today. We will take you back and show you some of the after photos and videos with this project, but make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.